Shiny here from Off Tap Brewing. This is yet another tip in 5 minutes and under. And a lot of my tips I try to pitch at new brewers, people that really need quick information in their heads. So yeah, I'm trying to pass on as much as of my knowledge that I learned the hard way. I learn things the expensive and the hard way. That's just the way I do it. My other brewer friends, Mr. Roberts, he'll know who he is. He doesn't do videos and he probably doesn't even watch my videos, but he calls me his brewing guinea pig because I go and make all the mistakes and he learns from them, and I'm hoping to do that as well. Let me be your brewing guinea pig. Okay, taking notes while you're brewing. Important. Especially if you want to learn from your mistakes or learn from your successes. Note taking. Tips on note taking. What you should look at. You should look at temperature. You should look at time. Gravity readings. Pitching temperature. So, you know, what temperature you pitched your yeast, how long it fermented for, the temperature at which it was constantly fermenting at for most of its time, what it looked like in the fermenter, like obviously first, second, third and fourth stage fermentation, what it looked like, how long it actually took to get the cruyers on it, those sorts of things. Be as thorough as you can with your note taking. Whether you dry pitched or you started a yeast starter, or you just rehydrated your yeast, what temperature was the water, what yeast did you use, all that sort of stuff is important when you pick up your beer and you go, wow, that is the best thing I've made to date. That is the nicest beer I have put to my lips. That's important. How are you going to make that again? How can you even go close to replicating it from what you remember, especially if you're bottling and that was bottled a month ago and you've done 4 other brews since then? So, note taking. Important. I got my wife to make me this little data sheet with all the stuff I put in there. It was so cute. Even had a little picture up the top and all this sort of stuff. And then I had all these bits of paper lying around, and then I just used the notepad, and then after a while I just stopped taking notes because I use software now. So my notes are in my software. But you know, as a new brewer, you're not going to go and outlay $30 or $20 on software. You're just going to, you know, write it down on some sort of recordable thing. Yeah, another handy little tip for you guys out there starting out. Take your notes. Be thorough. Don't think that anything is not worth putting in there, because every little bit of information helps you to recreate that really nice beer. Or the other side of the coin is, ooh, what happened there? Oh, okay. Fermentation was 28 degrees. The yeast did recommend 20. Perhaps that's something I should look up on the internet. You know? So yeah. Keep notes. Beer makes you smarter.